lot of lifesteal or give you shield. Boxer is a really good pick in team fights.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Boxer is really good here. So far, both teams are actually doing really good drafts. Like, all their picks are reasonable so far. Yes, the Rafaela first pick was a little bit surprising, but they are doing the Rafaela Bruno combo, so it makes more sense now. Hayabusa gets banned and Eve gets banned. Who else do you expect to get banned here?
So BTK still needs another side lane, and they still need another mage. Maybe a good ban right now would be Lunox, because Lunox could really burst down Boxer really quick.
True, but then again, Black Bulls could pick the Lunox to counter the Esme, because Lunox is very good.
Yes, I do agree. I do agree. She would be a good pick, either team.
Yep, definitely. Let's see what Black Bulls is planning here. For BTK though, for Black Bulls side, they still need a support, and they need another gold laner. They need a gold laner. This Paquito is most likely gonna go to the EXP lane, and it looks like Black Bulls, they banned Khalid. I'm not really sure why Khalid, but I mean, it's not a bad ban. Sure, Khalid counters Granger and Baksha, I guess. To be honest, I don't know why the Khalid ban. Do you see any reasons with the Khalid ban?
I'm not too sure.
A reason, but I don't see it.
Maybe from P2 they got PTSD from Cardi's Khalid, or they did their research and they noticed that Cardi played Khalid really well. So who knows? I'm not too sure. But they did ban Khalid.
Yep. I mean, Paquito is really good against Khalid because he can just knock him up every single time. Every time his skills reset. So I don't see a problem right there if they're worried about the XP lane. And like you said earlier, Lunox, viable ban because it's good against both teams. So BTK really both teams actually have a decent draft, except for that Khalid ban. I'm not really sure where that came from, but all right, maybe they did research that we don't know. And there's a Changi pick for Black Bulls, which will lead them to in the later stages of the game. Usually when a team picks a Changi, they plan on trying to get to the later stages of the game, so she could wait clear over and over again, even if there's Lord. For Bloodthirsty King though, they do have a Gatot pick. So we saw one Gatot pick yesterday, right? But it didn't work for the team that picked Gatot. But BTK, they want to show that this Gatot pick could actually work. So we're about to find out if this Gatot pick is actually viable, and it looks like it's gonna be a tank Gatot. It's not a side lane Gatot, and they also wait. Just kidding. This might be a side lane Kagura. I'm not really sure where it's gonna go. Where do you think it's gonna go?
So Gatot, if there's one Gatot player that I'm really scared of, it would be Chicken's Gatot, just because he knows when to engage really well on a marksman, and it kind of counters Granger a little bit. So that Gatot, you could expect him to go to side lane.
Yeah, so I guess it is a side lane Gatot, and then it's a post 5 Rafaela and a support Kag, I'm guessing. And oh, look at Black Bulls with a Leomord. I haven't seen Leomord in a very long time. Last time I seen Leomord was when Basic was using it for M1. Jesus Christ, that is a long time ago.
Just talking about that earlier.
Yeah, it looks like a side lane Leomord though, since he doesn't have Retribution. So this Granger is still gonna be jungler, and this Leomord is gonna go side lane. Who do you think won the draft?
To be honest, I kind of like BTK draft. They kind of did the 2 supports mid lane yesterday, and they rotated really well with it, and Peel for Zane. To be honest, I like BTK's draft overall.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you. I think BTK's draft... Oh, okay. There we go. We're fixed. I think BTK's draft is definitely really good. It's their comfort. They played it yesterday, and they showed us what they're capable of with a double support draft. All right, so here we go. Both teams are actually no, never mind. Only BTK is gonna do a 3-man mid, while Black Bulls, they're doing a fast orange buff. All right, I'm gonna call it orange buff now. Let's get the terms right. Yesterday I was calling it red buff, but we're gonna call it orange buff now. And they're actually ready for the litho right away. BTK, this is pretty normal rotation so far, nothing special. But let's see who gets level 4 first. I think Baxia could have done the small jungle camp while Granger was doing the orange buff earlier, so he could take 2 jungle camps at once. Oh, okay, so we're back at the capture cards. Kind of stuttering right now, but hopefully we get that fixed. And there we go. It's actually stable now, and they're about at the same pace right now with the Granger and Bruno farming. For some reason it's really blurry for me, but this should work. It's like this yesterday. Who gets level 4? I can't really see who's level 4, who's level 3, so I do apologize. But hopefully it clears up for me soon. But here we go. Like we saw yesterday, when you have a Rafaela pick, he's mainly gonna be sticking next to the where the jungler is at. But Baxia is overextended right there, giving away the first blood. But look at that Bruno damage. Granger cannot do anything. Double kill already for Zane. One thing you don't want to do against BTK is let Zane snowball. That is not what you want to do if you are against BTK, because if you let Zane snowball, he will not stop. All right, he will still keep playing aggressive. This Baxia is gonna look. He's gonna be like paper later on. Watch. If BLACKBULLS keeps giving Bruno more kills, Baxia is not gonna be tanky at all. But the turtle's already up, and BTK, they're already prepared for this turtle by giving the vision. Kagura needs to wave clear this mid lane first just to make sure that the tower doesn't get pushed too much. But let's see who's going to be able to secure this. And turtle has been claimed by Bruno. Very nice retribution secure for Zane. And Esmeralda actually rotated from bot lane to the turtle lane to help out on the team fight. So this just shows you the advantage that Esmeralda have against Leomord. Leomord is very weak early game compared to Esmeralda. So what Esmeralda did is she cleared the wave a lot faster than Leomord and ended up rotating to help the team fight, knowing that Leomord needs to clear his wave first. All right, so that gave them an advantage. So very well played from Cardi. If anything, that turtle was secured because of the Cardi's zoning potential with the Esmeralda, and they even got that double kill, which gives him even more of an advantage on that trade. But here we see Paquito going against Gato. This might be like a how do you want to say this? Is this a secret counter to Paquito, a Gato? But here we go. Leomord's gonna ulti in. It's gonna be a 2v1. Leomord actually flickering in, and he misses it. He's out of position now, and that's gonna be a Rafaela ulti, giving a killing spree to the Bruno, and it's definitely not looking good. This might be the first tower here if BTK decides to push this bot lane, and this is gonna be a lot of gold as well, because look at that golden shield. Oh man, if I'm a jungler and I'm a Bruno who pushes towers super quickly, this is gonna be a lot of gold. He's most likely gonna get like around 150 gold. Baxia is gonna be here though. He's gonna try his best to defend this lane. Can he do it? He's gonna ulti to try and use his ulti to wave clear, and he managed to wave clear successfully. So very well played from Baxia. But then again, the turtle will spawn soon. So Baxia is not going to have his ult available when the turtle comes up. We'll see. But Rafaela is here doing some poking with the Kagura mid lane. Still hovering where the Bruno is going to be. Bruno went back to the bot lane to try and get this kill on Leomord. Leomord going to ulti again, but I don't think that Rafaela is actually going to ulti. And Bruno is almost dead here. But the Aegis, and actually it was Rafaela who almost died, but the Aegis saved her. And Leomord was not able to use his passive. Because you guys gotta remember, every time heroes are low, Leomord crits 100% if their HP is in a specific spot. Changli tried stealing this turtle with an ulti, but Bruno was there to secure it with the retribution. So again, they do have the trust on Zane's mechanical skills with the retribution. That's one thing that you want to have in your jungler, is that mechanical skills and that calculation when using retribution on the Lord and the turtle, or even the blue buff. Let's call it purple buff. All right. Yesterday I called it blue buff. Let's call it purple buff this time, and orange buff. Even for the purple buff and orange buff. So here we go. Gator is slowly getting pressured here. Gator is actually gonna ulti, gonna hit one on the Granger. Granger doesn't have Purify, and that's an instant burst on the Bruno. Leomord is forced to ulti out, and Bruno is, oh my god, it was actually Bruno doing all the damage, but Gato was able to last hit. Leomord needs to, oh my god, he flickered like 1 inch away. Leomord messing up the flicker twice now. He messed up earlier on the bottom lane, and now he messed up again, face planting into a wall with his horsey. Oh my, oh god, oh, he needs to fix that if they want to win against BTK. You need to not make simple mistakes like that if you want to win against BTK. And just like that, BTK will hardly punish you, alright? They will punish you hard if you keep playing like this. Baxia, look at Baxia! 2 auto attacks from Bruno equals to 25% health on Baxia. All right, it's a Baxia, guys. Usually Baxia is really hard to melt and kill, but Bruno is so fed early game and he's snowballing early game that Baxia is like paper for him. But here we go. BTK is finally grouped up here at mid lane, trying to contest for this purple buff on the enemy side. Esmeralda's gonna go for a falling star. Mugata's gonna go for an ulti. 2-man knockup for Gatot, and the Granger's always out of position. The Gatot's ulti was on point, hitting the jungler on Black Bull's side. So very well played from Chicken right there. Like Pika said, Chicken's Gatot is insane. That was a very well placed Gatot ulti. And if you guys don't know, Gatot's ulti is very hard to land and easy to dodge, especially if enemies have dash skills, which they do. Paquito has a dash skill and Granger has a dash skill. Yet he still managed to hit 2 of them. Yesterday we saw a Gatot pick, but he never hit an ulti like that. Alright, so that is that is the mechanical prowess that Chicken is showing compared to the Gatot we saw yesterday. And Bruno still snowballing. He got a double kill earlier, so he's gonna hurt even more. He probably has can we get a quick item check real quick? I want to see what Bruno has. He does have Endless Battle. He's about to get Berserker's Fury. Once he gets Berserker's Fury, oh man, you better pray for your life and run away. Once Bruno starts hitting you with those first skills and auto attack, and then plus the Rafaela movement speed, it is so hard to get away from. Chang's gonna ulti the orange buff, but look at that nice block from Esmeralda, making sure that Chani was not able to steal it at all. Well, Bruno did have the retribution, but just to make sure Esmeralda blocked all the Changi ulti. Usually, Esmeralda will get melted by Changi, but since Changi is not that fed, and plus Esmeralda has a lot of items, she was not able to do that. Look at the Leomar though, going into Shark. He does get a kill, but I don't think it's gonna be a positive trade in favor of Black Bulls, because all the carries and all the cores. Again, look at Chicken hitting another ulti on Paquito, actually someone who still has a dash. So another good ulti from Paquito to get another pick off, but very nice ulti from Changi to wave clear. Esmeralda's gonna try to punish that Changi from wave clearing that wave, but he was not able to get enough damage. Actually, Bruno got a kill with the ulti, with the bouncing ball. Wow, I don't know if that was luck or if that was calculated, but it's insane. It's probably calculated. They all stuck together and the balls just bounced back and forth, and he's so fed. He has Endless Battle, and he probably has Berserker's Fury, and he's spamming that emote, that Peak of Life emote with the, oh man, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh god, that's what you want to see for the fans, for the viewers. And here, oh, this is starting to, what is this? We don't want Dave calling this tournament a clown fiesta. Alright, let's take it seriously, boys and girls. Let's go back to serious mode. Here we go. Okay, so it looks like they're back in serious mode. The lord is up. It is a level 1 lord, but still, I think BTK should be able to push with this level 1 lord, considering they do have Gatot to zone out the Changi if Changi plans on ulting the lord. So let's see here. They do get the level 1 lord pretty easily. Changi's ulti is super late. And there is no way of stealing that. Just no way. The scoreline is 16-1, guys. 16-1. You guys gotta remember, Black Bulls actually played a decent game yesterday, and BTK is just demolishing them. All right, I'm not trying to be biased. I'm just calling it out based on what I see. Man, with this scoreline, this is demolished. Leomar trying to go in. He doesn't have any damage at all. Esmeralda is too tanky. And even Shark is too tanky. This Rafaela tanky as hell. But look at Bruno just fronting by himself. That's how fed they are. Oh my god. And hopefully Black Bulls, they have skills to try and wait. Another emote. There you go. They're falling in line. They're even falling in line from smallest to tallest. Look at this. Gatot all the way in the back. And oh man, the synchronization of Peak of Life emote from BTK right there. Just for the fans. They did it twice now. But here we go. The Lord is pushing in. They want to push this bot lane right there. Look at Esmeralda going in to the enemy team. And another Gatot. 3-man Gatot ulti again. This guy never misses his Gatot ulti. Double kill from Gatot actually. Oh man, I think I need to start drafting Gatot into my team. Jeez, if I can hit ultis like that. Oh, ring around the rosy. Peak alive. Ring around the rosy. Oh man, this is complete disrespect from BTK. If I'm Black Bulls right now, I would be thinking of what to do in the next game. But congratulations to BTK for winning game number 1. it is a best out of 3. So hopefully they're not too overconfident for the next game.
Really well played from BTK. As I said, they